Hello there. What do you think happens if you put electric guitar strings upon a Western guitar? What will happen? This is '09. Tiny, no, not super tiny, but very, very tiny strings, thin strings. What will happen? There is a problem, of course, as you can imagine. The third string is always wounded on the Western guitar. So I have cheated. I have bought separate, the tiniest wounded strings I can get. Electric guitar, of course. So it's 018 this wounded, but I have lowered the tailpiece 1.5 millimeters to adjust to my playing style. I like to bend and such. Not that much, but I like to have a low height of the strings. I also alter the neck so it matches the thinner strings, because otherwise it will bend. And this is a Cort, cheap Chinese guitar probably. So how will it sound? When you go to the music shop, if you buy guitar strings for the Western guitar, you have two choices. You have one set that's most common, that has the middle strings don't sound as high as the first and bottom, and that's because when you sing, you don't want the guitar's strings interact with the singing. Or you can get a set that is more equal in the volume. This, of course, is all equal. Yeah, it's electric guitar string. So how does this sound? Well, you can't play too hard, of course, because it's much tinier strings. And if you do that, you will, because the tailpiece here, the bone don't have any dents in it, so the strings will then wobble the dime side. So you can't, well, if you buy and make better dents, you can play harder, but this is not that. I have just lowered it. So how does it sound? Okay, I will play the strings for you. One more time. Oh, you can hear the second string was I picked a bit too hard and got this yeah, metallic wobble, but so you have that on the two lowest strings, but as you can hear, it sounds very, 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 very tight and nice. Yeah, as you can hear, it sounded very nice. Oh, it's not exactly tuned, but how you can hear. It sounds better than most Western guitars. It sounds better if you play in a normal fashion, not too hard. This was actually quite hard, but I hit with the force on the top, the top strings. But anyhow, It sounds better. You have the best of two worlds. You have the electric guitar strings along with this resonance box. It sounds super good. And just picking. It sounds marvelous good. Of course, you can't make. It's made for strumming along. Of course, you can't make the. You can do solos, of course. And as I've shown, this has got a low string height, and you can play fast and easy. Yeah, sometimes when you have these tiny strings, you're going to get some wobble, but if you plug it into an amplifier, it's gonna sound minimal. That wobble will be minimal. So yeah, actually, it sounds like a guitar should do. It sounds super good. That was my one of my first songs I made, that called Surfing Sagon. Sagon is a small, tiny river. It's a yard wide, so you can't surf on it. Therefore it's called Surfing Sagon. Yes. Do this trick. You can play too hard, but it sounds so good, and you can play so fast. And of course, you need to buy the G string wounded if you don't get a special tailpiece that's intonated. As you can see, the kind of string length actually gets shorter as the strings get thinner until you have a plane, then it gets back again. So this third strings need to have a setting a little more back to have a better intonation. But anyhow, it sounds super good. Test it. And you might have seen films from YouTube where they kind of tests tiny string sets, but not electric, I think. Anyhow, this is a test. It works fine, and you get the best of two worlds. You get slinkiness, you got the speed, and you got the full sound of the Western guitar. Super good.